Today, the Senate voted to block President Biden's student loan forgiveness program for millions of borrowers.
Yeah, the House made the same vote last week, with even some Democrats supporting it as Capitol Hill negotiates how it'll move the debt ceiling. Fox 44's Earl Stoudemire joins us live from the newsroom to explain how one Baylor student is trying to stay prepared. Earl.
Adam Kellen Wood is a junior at Baylor University who, with her parents, had to take out several loans. Kellen says that she wants to focus on school and says she isn't ready for a full financial burden.
Not having that financial security right after you get out of college and, spending a couple years just making money in order to pay back student loans, that's what your whole life becomes. So I would say it definitely gives me a sense of anxiety.
Kellen Wood is a junior majoring in biology at Baylor University. She came to Waco from Pennsylvania with the goal of becoming a physician.
I would love to go into medical missions someday and get to serve in developing countries and even developing parts of the United States.
However, Wood's dream comes at a high price.
About $32,000 for the loan so far, and then eventually paying that back after college, which will probably be more so on me and my part.
Wood says she'll probably be taking out more loans in medical school. Wood and her family are paying back some of the loans right now, but with the House and Senate voting against Biden's loan forgiveness plan, she isn't ready to pay back larger amounts without a safety net.
Forced to be paying that as a college student without really having the time to have a job, because your full-time job is school. So that's just a little harder to be able to provide for yourself versus with the pause in place.
Economist Ray Perryman with the Perryman Group says the agreement to block loan forgiveness can be temporary in order to move the debt ceiling plan.
I can't emphasize enough, they reached one of these agreements and they called it a 2-year agreement. In reality, there's 4 or 5 more occasions along the way that these things get revisited.
President Biden did say he'd veto this decision, and the Supreme Court is the only organization to have any say-so on Biden's plan, which is expected to give a final ruling by the end of June. Live in the newsroom, Earl Stoudemire, Fox 44 News.